In our previous video, we was learned computers are used in shop, school and other educational institution like a bank, hospital, transport and office, even home. So computer are used in everywhere. Computer are used in everywhere. Now let's just look at the uses of ICT in some other areas. First, ICT in school. Now, computer are also used in our school. In schools, ICT is used to keep records of all the students and even monitor students' performance for the academic year. In schools, the ICT is used to keep record of all the students. In our school's computer, your all students' records are stored. Their names, their jar number, their address, then students' Aadhaar card number. These all details are stored in our computer. Most of the schools also have computer lab where they teach computers to the students. So in our schools also computer lab is there to teach students. So in school computer is used to keep records of all the students and also even monitors students performance for the academic year. Means the who is the first who is the first in our class, their marks, all these details. So in school computer is used to keep record of all the students, and it is also used to teach computers to the students. Now ICT in hospital. Now in hospital ICT is used to keep record of all the patient like name, blood group and health history. This helps doctors. So in hospital, ICT is used to keep record of all the patients like name, blood group and health history. This helps doctors in a diagnosis at the point of a time. Special technology with the help of ICT are used to test eyes, blood, take X-ray, etc., which helps to quick diagnosis and diagnosis at the prescribe the treatment accordingly. So in hospital, computer is used to keep records of all the patient like their name, health history, blood group. These all details are stored in computer. So and some special technology with the help of ICT are used to test the patient's eyes, their blood and to take X-ray. So ICT are used in hospital to keep records of all patients and some special equipment. By using some special technology with the help of ICT, the used to test eyes, blood, take X-ray. Now ICT in transport. Among other things, ICT is commonly used in travel industry to book tickets, check railway or airline timetable and check tickets availability. Now there is no need to standing in long queue to book your travel tickets. With ICT, booking tickets online has become very easy. So by using ICT, you can book your travel tickets, you can check your railway and airline timetable, and you can also check your ticket availability, and you can also choose your seat, which seat you have, window seat, middle seat, last seat, front seat, whatever seat you want, you can choose your seat. So with the help of ICT, booking tickets online has become very easy. There is no need to standing long queue to book your travel ticket. So in transport, ICT is used to book your travel tickets, to check railway airline timetable and check ticket availability. There is no need to standing in a queue to book ticket. With the help of ICT, ticket online has become very easy. Now ICT in a entertainment industry. ICT is used in a large scale in entertainment industry to create a special effect. The cartoons character and the animations are done using ICT. So ICT is used in a large scale of entertainment industry. So in entertainment industry, ICT is used to create cartoons. That cartoons are created by ICT, and also it is used to create animations, are also the special effects like showing on and align inversion are all done using ICT. Even to make music and to create a special voice over, we need to make use of ICT. Now you know 3D technology. 3D movie, you are watching 3D movie by wearing that glasses. The movie watching experience has reached new heights with the help of 3D technology. These all possible due to ICT. So by this ICT technology, we can watch 3D movies. Then with the help of ICT in entertainment industry, it is used to create cartoons, character and animation. Now next is ICT in a learning. Why ICT used in a learning? Information and communication technology means ICT in learning refers to teaching and learning with the help of computer and communication devices. With the help of computer and communication devices, you can do your study. You can learn. Not only this, our societies are striving hard to improve learning experience of the students with the help of various softwares applications to develop student friendly study materials. So in learning also ICT are used. Now ICT in a business. There is not office today that can function with computer or without would the use of ICT. So in today's generation, there is no one office their computer are not used. Computers are not only used for keeping records but are extensively used for e-banking, e-commerce, e-traveling, e-banking. So computer is not used for only to keep records, to play videos or to watch cartoons, to play games. It is also used for e-banking. E-banking means electronic banking. With the help of this ICT from your home also you can send money to your friends, to your relatives. E-commerce means online shopping, electronic commerce. By using this e-commerce you can shop your clothes, toys, anything you can buy or you can sell also. So individuals and businesses need not go to shop to buy and sell products and to bank to deposit checks. So because of this there is no need to go in shop to sell products or buy products, or there is no need to go in bank to deposit your check to get the money from your bank. All the goods and services are now available online at a click of a mouse. All these products are available, only you have to click of a mouse. ICT has made the world closer and reduced geographical distance. So meetings between offices in countries in two different ends of the world is now possible due to video conference. So ICT has made work closer and reduced the geographical distance. So meetings in some offices, some meetings are there. So they have meetings some from other countries company. Suppose our India's one company is there and they have meetings to some America's company. So With the help of video conference, they can do their meetings. So there is no need to travel. By using ICT, they can do video conference. So ICT has made the world closer and reduce the geographical distance. Meeting between offices in a countries in a two different ends of the world is now possible due to video conference. Just as ICT is a beneficial to institutions, individual person too cannot survive without the use of ICT. Now today no one can survive without the ICT. No one can survive without mobile. Mobile is also type of ICT. TV, computer. So it is necessity of our life now today. ICT allows us to gather information with the help of search engine. With the help of search engine we can gather the information. Now Google is the search engine. So with the help of Google we can gather the information. Not only this, it is also enable us to develop, examine, transfer the and present information to a wide range of audience in an easy to understand way. ICT also allows us to communicate with the friends and colleagues, share ideas and discover various societies and cultures. So with the help of ICT you can communicate your friends and colleagues. So with the help of ICT, by using WhatsApp you can communicate your friends. You are sending message to your friends, your colleagues. You can share your ideas. You discover various societies and cultures. In simple word, ICT tools allows anytime, anywhere access to resource and information. ICT has accelerated the growth and expansion of individuals, business and countries alike. Now we are going to learn progress made by India in ICT. India has witnessed excellent progress in ICT in the past 2 decades. Online relating e-commerce, e-banking service are now a big part of Indian economy. ICT has been introduced in almost all the sectors and industry. We have already read about the role of ICT in various institutions. Government offices too has adopted the smarter and faster way of working. The long queue and long waiting duration has been replaced by promote a quick action. The benefits of ICT are also felt in the rural areas of India. The mobile phone and television have found their way in each and every household and rural. The benefit of ICT are also felt in the rural areas. The mobile phone and television have found their way in each and every